What's up, everybody? Okay, so this is gonna be video number 2 regarding my experiences with the supernatural and all the little stuff that comes with just losing your mind and everything around you without understanding or comprehending what is actually happening. So to start off, I just kind of want to say this. Sometimes you have to pay attention to what is really going on around you. Disconnect yourself from friends, family, acquaintance, habits, and just literally pay attention to what's happening around you. For me, back in I don't remember, but I was about 28 when it. See, my dates are all messed up, and my years are so scattered that it's hard for me to pinpoint when certain things happen. But one thing that I can let you know is that when I started noticing that things were actually changing for me, I was seeing numbers everywhere. 1111, 444, 333, 222, 555, 666, everywhere. Even license plates, receipts, clocks. I just couldn't stop seeing them. But another thing that happened before I started just following numerology so hard and so deeply, I started waking up every day around 3:30 in the morning. For like 6 months, I noticed that I would wake up exactly about 3:33, or before it hit 3:33, and for some reason I would spend hours just searching online and downloading pictures about altered mind states, altered realities, what happens after you die, life after death, don't trust the government. Just so many different topics that I was downloading, that it became a little bit kind of scary, because by the time I was done, I had over 6,998 pictures that I have downloaded. As a matter of fact, my dad still has the hard drive with all those pictures that I downloaded, and I don't understand really the meaning of it, but this is how pretty much it all started. I started just downloading pictures that really didn't at the time make sense, or I couldn't really comprehend the reason why I was downloading these pictures. And at the time, everything still was pretty normal between me, my wife, and my family. We didn't have kids yet, but we were planning and having conversations, and things were happening very, very strangely. And I really don't know exactly why, how, and what was the necessary reason, I guess, for some of these things to happen. But nonetheless, they did occur, and they shaped the way my life has progressed in the past 10 years or so. So yeah, it's been a road that I don't necessarily wish, not even to my worst of enemies, because there's been a lot of great times there's been a lot of uptown. Oh, I mean up times, and a lot of down times. Unfortunately, there's been more down times than up times, just because the different states of mind that I was getting in and out constantly, and it seemed like if I wasn't necessarily stable, although I never lost a job because of it. I always had a job. I always maintained. I always brought in what I was supposed to make sure that my family had a roof over their heads, and even though I was starting to mess that up, some way somehow, because I couldn't see what was like coming. I couldn't really see what was about to happen, and I decided to focus more on my own mental states and what they meant. And even though at the time my wife was very supportive and understanding, there was certain things that just it was out of her control, out of her understanding, out of her perception. We are not all the same, although we are very equal when it comes to like having a human body and a conscious that can like coexist with others, but our realities are completely different, and our perception are not necessarily the same. The way that we understand and process information is completely different than the next person. So it's very important for us to kind of like consider the fact that even though you may not understand what necessarily I'm explaining, have an open mind, because what if it happens to you? What if one day you wake up and then for the next 6 months you start just like constantly just searching, reaching for spirituality and asking questions that not even the Bible can answer to you, and you just can't stop. Nobody has the power or the necessarily intention or understanding on how to help you understand what you're looking for. Sometimes you just don't know what is it that you're looking for. You just have this driving force that is making you do things. And at first I didn't want to pay attention to this thing, but it became inevitable when I was waking up without trying, just to start searching and searching and searching and searching, and then wanting to spend hours and hours talking to your significant others about what this meant or what this could mean. I mean, there is a lot of different things that we just don't know or understand, but this is how it began for me. So in the next video, I'm going to explain how numerology started like making sense, and how some of these pictures led me to figure out what the universe at the time was trying to tell me. And hopefully this also can help you if you don't know why you are experiencing the shift that you are experiencing, because this is all a shift that we all go through and that we all experience at different times in our lives. For me, it just happened in this timeline, and these are the consequences of some of the actions and choices I made. So I cannot go back and change what I've done and the way the things played out, but I do have an opportunity and a change to help those before me. So, hey, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.